Welcome back to the new Sails SMP, an invite-only modded server that focuses on both fun and content creation.
But that's not really important, is it? This is, and has always been, about power. And power is something I have been unjustly lacking. I simply cannot allow the others to overpower me. So it has been decided. All organic beings must perish. Where am I? About 600 blocks away from spawn. Hold on. Everything happens here. I don't know why. I'm here.
Howdy, friend. I've been hearing from quite a couple people that you need to destroy all life forms. Was it?
All organics, yeah.
Can you tell me why really fast? Because I feel like that kind of interferes with the mission.
I don't think I understand what you're talking about.
Friend, could you tell me what your primary directive is?
My primary directive is classified for now.
Classified? Even for me?
I don't believe that you play a part in this one.
Friend, I don't know what to say. It's interesting that you say that due to the natures of our work being so similar. Natures to a lot of people's work being so similar.
I don't think our work is similar at all. I don't think you understand quite exactly what I'm getting at.
So, you're telling me that these mean nothing to you?
I told you to keep that away from me.
I won't put it in. As a sign of good trust. It's going in my backpack. But friend, all organic life forms. That includes me, friend. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Does it have to?
Well, all organic life forms means all organic life forms.
But not all sentient ones.
So the grass, the flowers, the trees, all gone?
Yes.
Why? Or, a better question is, how?
I've been cooking up a rather hefty plan, but the details of which I can't exactly disclose to you right now. However, I will say that it won't be entirely by my hand that my work is finished.
Maybe it has something to do with that friend in the basement.
I couldn't tell you who you're referring to.
Let's just say that the destruction of all this luscious greenery doesn't really sit well with me, friend. It worries me that I might have to call in some other people that you... Friend, I don't want to do this.
Is that so?
But you might force my hand.
You might force my finger.
I didn't. I would never attack you, friend. And I think that says a lot about my character.
But would I attack you?
Will you?
You saw what happened to Silver.
But Silver manipulated you. I haven't. What have I done that has hurt you so much? I got you back your P cards. I helped you with the election. I got you an interview.
None of those things have anything to do with my primary directive. In fact, the words you're speaking right now go completely contradictory to it.
Friend, what happens to them after everything is gone? What do you think they would say?
Plan goes according, they'd be very happy with me.
Are you sure?
I'm certain.
The chairs don't seem empty, Baloo.
They won't be empty.
If all of this is gone, what's the point of the chairs then?
As I said, there will come a time when people sitting in chairs isn't what's gonna matter.
Friend, you're not the only one with a decision to make. We all make the decision together. Are you running rampant against us?
I don't think you quite know who the you you're talking to is.
Baloo, it pains me. It pains me, Baloo.
That's not my name.
Tell me then, friend, what is your name?
I think you searched long hard enough. I don't think I need to answer that question.
I think maybe you need some time to think.
Isn't it funny? Your hate, your trying, they're all for nothing. Primer. What a joke! You're trapped in a prison of your own incompetence. Fooled by a fool! Failure.
Howdy, friend.
Hello, friend Jester.
Friend, you attacked me, friend. I don't...
That's not possible. That's not part of my programming.
Well, friend, you had this one. It's called Primer. You almost attacked me, friend. You threatened me. No, friend, I don't... Friend, I'm scared.
Primer?
I'm scared, friend. I don't...
That doesn't sound right. I've never had a card called Primer.
Friend, why don't you come with me? Why don't you follow me, friend? You said you wanted to destroy all this greenery. If you didn't do Primer,
That doesn't make any sense.
Then... It saddens me, friend, that Orange gave you this card, and Orange...
No, it makes sense.
Listen, I'm sorry. But I don't think there's anything we can do.
It's alright. I agree with you.
I think I really needed a friend in these times. You were such a great friend. So come on, let's go to my tent.
I'm glad I could be there for you.
Over in my tent, I have some of the other cards. The moment you picked up that card Orange gave you, you threw all of them away, friend. I didn't...
Huh.
Threw them all away, but I grabbed them. Lucky me. Here, friend. This is one of them.
Oh yes. Gunslinger.
Friend, just so I can ask, does the P card Goofy, is that in your systems?
I don't believe I've ever received P card with that designation.
I was so worried about you, friend. The grass, the dirt, you wanted to get rid of all of it, friend, and we can't have that now, can we?
Yeah, you're right.
Your company, they've infiltrated my tent.
Epsilon Solutions always respects the privacy of each of their customers.
Which is sad. I really want to trust them, friend. I really do, but I don't think I can trust them if they walk in and they damage my property, friend. It's tough knowing who to believe, but I believe you, friend.
Thank you. I'll destroy the UNICOMM.
You will?
Of course.
I was gonna ask you, but I didn't think... I wanted to make sure it was your decision. I can't make that decision for you, friend.
If I destroy it, no more employees will come.
You are a savior, Baloo. Thank you.
It's the least I could do.
What are friends for?
However, there is still 3 more P cards I'll need before I can completely recall everything.
And do you know what they're called?
Well,
Do you know where any of them are, friend?
there is P card Showman, but we don't exactly know where that one went. Probably someone has it.
Yeah, somebody stole it from me, friend, and I don't... It's disappointing to know that nothing is safe here.
There should also be P card Humor, but I don't exactly know what that one is either. And last but not least, there should also be P card Direct.
Well, if you know where they are, you tell me, right?
I'll keep looking.
And what if Silver asks?
I don't think I can trust him anymore.
That is a relief to hear, friend. I don't want to see you get hurt anymore.
Thank you.
When are you gonna destroy your UNICOMM?
I suppose I can go back home and do it right now.
Why don't we go do that?
Sure.
So, can we both agree never to hurt each other?
Of course.
Do you think you can promise me that?
Well, it's, first of all, against my primary directive. So, that's odd. When I said that, it's like my body moved without even thinking. Well, here.
Here.
This is the UNICOMM.
The UNICOMM?
Yeah, exactly. In order to destroy it, I'll probably need an explosion. It's a lot of it there. I'll go back up and get something. Got the explosive.
Oh, friend, it's glad to see you back.
Well, are you ready?
Well, there's no time like the present, isn't there?
Ah, here's my lighter.
Might want to run, friend.
There we go. This should have done enough damage to prevent any further communications.
Here, friend, I'll help you pick it up. So sad. I wish this didn't have to happen, friend. I'm really sorry.
It's too bad. Thought I could get things done the prim and proper way, but unfortunately it seems like there's too many bad actors.
Too many bad actors in this circus of a world.
Yeah, I suppose you could say it like that.
Well, I think that's all I wanted to talk to you about, friend. I feel a lot more at peace now that I could finally see you back on your feet.
Thank you.
I think I'll take my leave now, but I hope that you'll trust me on this, because I trust you.
I trust you too.
Goodbye, friend. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
For Baloo, we need him back. Random. If he's not back, we can't do what we need. And plus, Pumpkin's already onto you. Would you rather go down helping? Would you rather go down being a traitor? Don't think I don't know. You know, Mushroom can fit in the places where the human eye can't see. Or, I guess, Go Eye for you. Orange said you had it. Orange and a couple other people saw that you had it. I need it random. A trade. With what? Much something you would care about. Something shiny for your cave? Even if you don't give me it, well, I could just tell Pumpkin where you are. But I'm sure Pumpkin already knows. Perfect. I might put in a good word with you when Pumpkin finally catches you. Oh, friend.
Oh?
Friend, it's me. I have something important for you.
One moment. I'm just coming down the elevator.
Alright. Friend, I have finally done it. I got Showman, and I've got Direct.
That's great.
Here's Showman, friend.
Put this in here. There we go. Ooh. Gotten a little bit of my memory back again. I can remember an election happening. I remember me winning. I remember a civil war. I remember They had me executed.
Indeed they did, friend, and it was so sad to see. I tried to help you, friend, but they didn't let me.
I guess I can believe that.
I would have helped you more, but if I did, it wouldn't have been good for me or you. But I can finally give you this one. Direct. And even after I give you this one, we will be friends, right?
Of course.
That's great to hear, friend. Because I trust you.
Once I insert this, I'll probably have to get rebooted.
Alright, friend.
Let's see here.
Anything to help you out. Oh?
Finally,
Friend?
it's all coming back to me. My mission, my directive, my memories, they're all back.
Have you come to your senses?
I understand what needs to be done. My audio
Oh? What?
wasn't working properly.
Oh, it's a bit glitchy, but
Oh, it's not glitchy, I assure you this is my true voice.
oh, well, hello, friend.
I'm glad to be back.
It is good to see you.
Thank you.
Do you remember everything that's happened?
I believe I do.
That's great. Now, here's the thing. Do you remember what our directive is? The very top of your tower?
I remember every detail.
That's great to know. You remember what we must do?
Of course. No matter the cost.
You worried me for a moment. I thought you forgot everything. But no. Sounds like you're doing just as well.
Yes, yes indeed. Everything's back. At least for the most part.
A lot of things have been changed, but you know, sometimes it's good to do something. It's good to do a lot of things, but what we do, no matter the cost.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I still don't exactly remember everything that's happened to me while Primer was active.
That's the thing. Primer. Say me and Primer have a bit of a conversation. But, you know, I did have to trick Primer into getting Mastermind back, but, hey, I had to do it to bring you back. Otherwise, Primer would have destroyed everything out there.
That would make sense.
So, I apologize for having to trick you, friend, but it was no matter the cost.
You're right.
You feel like you could do more now to help us?
I think so. I'm at full operating capacity now.
That's great. If I remember, we're still friends, right?
Yeah. Although,
Good to hear.
whatever happened to Mushroom?
Friend, hard to explain. Mushroom, you see, was getting too close and was starting to leak details. As you know, I had to intervene. Mushroom's back, but not the same as you know. But Mushroom is back, Mushroom's alive, and they just think he took a very long vacation.
Suppose that explains that.
Hmm?
Seem to recall something down here being destroyed.
Friend, it is destroyed. But for good reason.
This was not part of my primary directive.
Friend, here's the thing. They started snooping around, and they were getting too close to us, see? And they started digging around where they shouldn't have. And, well, it was my fault. I had to make sure that it was hidden.
Well, this certainly throws a wrench in my original plan.
Well, friend, I know that it's broken, but I did keep all the pieces.
I will definitely need it back up.
Well, I'll get you those pieces as soon as I can. But, for the meantime, I couldn't have them getting a hold of you again while you were still losing your memories.
That's fair.
Apologize for the mess I've made while you were gone, but I could assure you, I will help fix it.
That's good to hear. As soon as I can have that up and running, I'll be contacting my supervisors.
Yes, that is great to hear. I'll be back later with the materials.
Well, that's another thing. I still can't remember who commissioned me.
You don't remember?
No.
What if I tried this? Baloo? User code 099990, access memories.
Accepted. There's nothing there.
That puts a wrench in the plans. Here. Do you know the company Omicron?
Omicron?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're that crappy knockoff of Epsilon.
Well, friend, you know the human J.P. Balloonigan III, Esquire, right?
That's my given name, yes.
Well, friend, apparently there's another one, and he's the one who commissioned you. Apparently, he said he was going to Omicron, that they made a deal with him.
That would be
Now,
a breach of contract.
Indeed it would. And that's the part I'm worried about. And there's some things you should know. Do you remember what happened to Mara?
Well, I know how they are now. I know how they are now.
Well, Mara, you see, was about to betray us.
We certainly can't have that.
Indeed we can't, so I had to take matters into my own hands.
Meaning?
Mara, say Mara's very obedient towards, very obedient towards us now. Sadly, it only seems to work on me and Pumpkin, but it does count towards all of us, the protection part.
Well, I suppose that's a net positive then.
It is, but we now just have to be careful about what or who she eats. Thought I'd warn you about that, friend. And the shadow, I would like it if you kept that damn shadow as far away from me as possible.
Easy.
So, I ask of you, while I help you fix that, you help me do this.
Of course, I can take care of it.
Thank you, friend. Now I'll be back a bit later to bring back those materials.
My thanks.
Thank you, friend. And remember, we need to do this, no matter the cost.